Hey everybody, happy Friday. Welcome on my journey to see the Lumineers. But while we get on the road, I thought I would do the Friday switch with the Functional Med Mom, because today we are talking about how to change out your cleaning products while staying on a budget and not losing your mind. First up, let's see what the Functional Med Mom, Andrea, has to tell us.
Options that are still going to do a really good job at keeping your house clean. So the first one I want to share with you is actually something I have used for a very long time, much longer than I have been in this realm of influence, and it is a steam mop. And the one that I use is by Shark. You can see the mop head right there. And this is probably one of my absolute favorite cleaning tools for my house. I use it for all my different flooring types, including my wood. And it uses no cleaners, none. No harsh chemicals whatsoever. All I do is put some distilled water in it. If I want to feel like I'm doing something extra special, I add some vinegar in there. I use distilled organic vinegar, just like a tablespoon in there, and it steam cleans. So it uses really high heat and steam to completely sanitize all of your different flooring types. And it's amazing and a huge money saver because you just take the mop heads and throw them in the wash when you're done.
First tip is the kitchen counters. Let's stop using Clorox or bleach on kitchen counters. You know, I used to do the same thing because I wanted to prevent E. coli and flu and all kinds of other things. And then I realized that basically when you put Clorox or bleach on your kitchen counters, that gets into your food and your kids' hands, and everyone is eating bleach. So let's stop that. What are the alternatives? Soap and water. So if nothing else, right now, just stop using what you're using on your counters, and you can use soap and water that you have handy. Better alternative is some clean products that are going to be, my favorite is going to be doTERRA and Branch Basics. doTERRA is very economical because you get just one giant liquid concentrate. And I'm going to share how you dilute the different dilutions right here. You can see that there's options for dishwashing liquid, for cleaning, for stubborn stains. So one bottle goes a long way. Another great product is Branch Basics, and they have a whole kit that comes with their concentrate. So then it tells you exactly on the bottles how you're supposed to dilute each thing. Easy peasy. So we can now get rid of Clorox on our kitchen counters. Andrea, what you got?
Okay, tip 2. Let's talk about some swap outs. Some of my favorite companies that are cost effective to switch out some of the products that most of us have grown up using, like dish soap. Most of us are probably using Dawn, Dial, one of those. Please reference the Think Dirty app or EWG to see the different ratings and what's really in these products and just how toxic they are. And there are affordable alternatives for you. I know Dr. Anna is going to reference Branch Basics. I absolutely love them. I use them in my own home for most of my cleaning products. I actually do not use them for dish soap. I use Puracy. This brand is great, simple ingredients, and can be locally sourced. You can find this at Target. You can also order it more in bulk online. They make dish soap, hand soap. They have laundry detergent packs, I believe, and dishwasher packs, and they also have an awesome stain remover. So I absolutely love Puracy. Again, Puracy is the brand. And then another switch out for you. Who grew up using things like bleach and Comet, right? The powder to use for your tubs and your toilets and your sinks. Okay. This is like my secret weapon, Bonami. You can get it at Whole Foods. This is like $3. Like, this is cheap. Okay, so it is really an easy switch out without upping your cost, and it works amazing. I use it for all the things. I use it to clean my pans. I use it for my sinks. I use it to clean. We're going to talk about my last swap out, and this is my swap out for bleach. This is by Force of Nature. I will tag them here. They were also nice enough to give me a discount code for you guys, which I will list in this series of slides. This little buddy is amazing. These starter kits are not that much money to begin with. My discount code will get you 50% off. This is what I use to replace bleach. And it's simple. I even have my handy guide because I saved it because my kids like it. And it's using a combination of water, vinegar, salt, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, and it literally creates the solution. It smells like vinegar, but it's powerful like bleach. And so all I've done is I've taken this little buddy and I filled it up with filtered water, and then you take this little cappy-doo off, squeeze the contents of this in here. I mean, piece of cake, boom. Oh, wait, I have to plug it in. Sorry, guys. Turn that on and wait for it to turn green and tell me it's ready. And then it goes in this little spray bottle right here, and it's amazing. I mean, like, really, truly, it's amazing. I was surprised when I got it. It blows me away. Husband loves it. I love it. The kids love doing this. They think it's so cool. But this is my last swap out, and this is my swap out for bleach. So, get it.
Next tip, let's talk about Mrs. Meyers. Mrs. Meyers is a company that I see in so many people's homes and bathrooms, and they're using it because they think it's a clean product. Their marketing is awesome. However, you need to take one look at the Think Dirty app to know that you've been fooled and it's actually quite dirty. You can see the Mrs. Meyers countertop spray is actually an 8 on the Dirty app, and it is a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being non-toxic, 10 being most toxic, and most of Miss Meyers products are ranging an 8. The number one reason that they are not considered clean is because majority of them contain fragrance. Synthetic fragrance is a problem for skin allergies, eczema, dermatitis, respiratory issues, and it's an inflammatory molecule that should not be on our skin. Notice that it's not only fragrance that's the problem in Mrs. Meyers countertop spray. There's 2 other ingredients, and I'm going to discuss these in my last tip, which is going to be about greenwashing, so stay tuned. First, back to Andrea.
Okay, and my final tip is coming to you from my laundry room, which is not decorated at all, so we're not really going to look at that, but let's talk some laundry hacks. So I will vary the detergents that I use. There is 1 by 7th generation I will use. Most of them are not as clean as they say they are, but I want to show you a hack for replacing your fabric softener. I actually went a long period of time without using any and didn't notice that much of a difference in my clothing, but getting a downy ball like this and filling it with vinegar, organic distilled vinegar. I'm actually out of organic right now, so I'm just using up a thing of distilled that I have. Put this straight in your wash. Boom. And then my second trick, and this is my favorite hack that I wish I had known about years ago, and all of you shared with me, is wool dryer balls. I bought this on Amazon. Came with 6 balls. I will usually put 3 in each load, especially a large load in the dryer. This is a wool dryer ball. There's 2 things you can do with this. 1, you can soak it in vinegar and put it in your dryer. And then the other thing you can do to help freshen the scent of your clothes, especially if you're using a non-scented detergent, is you can take whatever your favorite essential oil is. And you're just going to put it, a few drops on each ball, straight in. And not only is it going to help things dry faster, which is going to also lower your electric bill, right? But it's going to make them less wrinkly, they're going to dry quicker, and it softens them and makes them smell good. So sometimes I soak them in vinegar and sometimes I don't, but I use essential oils to help make my clothes smell good.
Hi, my name is Evan Temple, and I'm going to discuss the last tip because my mom's driving and she strongly disagrees on videoing herself while driving. Greenwashing. What the heck is that? I still don't know, and she told me the definition. So, greenwashing is when companies put on their label that it's natural, suggesting that one company that's been talked about for doing greenwashing is called 7th Generation, which we have in our house because my mom only learned about it 2 months ago. The FDA does not require chemical companies to put the ingredients on the bottle, But 7th Generation is transparent and they put all of their ingredients on the bottle. But you have to, how are you supposed to know what to buy? This is so confusing. Well, my mom uses this app called EWG that helps you find out what to buy. If you look in this column, you can see the 7th Generation products that are EWG approved, which means you could buy them.
I hope that this was helpful, that you got a few tips on how to search products, on how to be aware of marketing, and how to change your product so you can have a cleaner home. And I would like to say thank you to the Functional Med Mom and my special assistant who filled in for me while I was driving to Asheville.